Hey guys, welcome back for more Detective Kasta with Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. Dun dun dun! Salami's missing. No, I actually don't know. I don't know what the mystery itself is. I don't know if it has to do with the salami. I have a feeling that Salami's maybe gone missing. That's the tale I've told myself. But first of all, welcome in if you guys are new here. Welcome back if you guys are used to Detective Kasta. We are bringing out the detective garb for something a little bit different. You guys have seen me do hidden object games in the past where we've solved some mysteries. But today we are mixing it up with another short but sweet detective tale. So that's pretty much all I have to tell you guys. I don't think there's a whole lot because I don't know what we're getting into. If you guys are new here, I often try to go in with as little knowledge as possible so that we are able to dive in with an open heart and open mind and zero expectations. And today is going to be no different. So with that, let's get going and crack the case of the salami. Action. It was a warm autumn spring, you see. The missus had gone out to the local lake to get some breadcrumbs when... I just love this music. Look at his desk. Okay. Would you like a dialogue to auto advance? No, let's keep that off so I can make sure I see it all. Duck Detective and the Secret Salami. Feel like a true detective. A detective. A smoother experience for fledgling detectives. This is recommended, so you guys know we're gonna go with the recommended. Less information provided when incorrect. I like it. I wonder if you can swap it too if you decide. Look at the beak open. Whack. Let's do this.
Life wasn't easy.
Oh. Life wasn't easy.
I was a freshly divorced duck.
Okay,
Not able to pay next month's rent.
The missus did more than go out for the local lake. She left for good. I was just joking, but I guess she really did leave.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
Oh.
My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember. Where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Huh. Deductions. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that auto run on so that the dialogue is fluid. You know, I feel like it was a little disjointed because I was the one controlling it. Okay, here we go. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. You see? Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into blank spaces to solve deductions. I love this. This is awesome. Okay, wait, let me go to this real quick. Options, story mode, back on. Wait, no. We don't want that. There it is. There he is. Okay. Auto advanced dialogue. This was actually really cool, guys. They had dyslexic font as well. I did notice that when I was looking before. Okay. The deductions. The nest egg. Blank spent his or her money on blank. We don't have any suspects right now. My last money. Not even enough to take a return bus trip. One-ish. This is already so cute. I love the art style. I actually like how he's different. Oh my gosh, look at my little flip-floppiness. I love this. It's like a storyboard character. Ah, my badge.
I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Oh.
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir.
I must no longer...
My new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Do people want to buy old police badges? I was gonna say I need to shut up and just let it talk because I'm in detective mode where I'm like, oh, okay, so I guess that means that he was on the police force and he isn't anymore. Okay, blank spent his or less money for something, but the nest egg. Interesting, curious, very curious.
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything you see and hear. There must have been something I overlooked.
Ponder details and leave. That's really cute too, that they have a little helping
I had to reevaluate
hand.
every piece of evidence again. I was sure I would be able to crack this.
So it shows if that's a piece. No, it doesn't show if I've seen that before. I can go to the phone. Is that bread? Is that a breadcrumb?
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf.
Oh.
You keep me safe at night.
The voice actor is amazing. The like change in his voice. He's keep me safe at night. Sweet, sweet bread. How you smell so good.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Look, Duck, it does change like that. 1 minute someone's your everything, and the next, they're nothing but a memory. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Like, I love how I have my open books. I keep thinking it's a gun for some reason.
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out.
Probably after third time's the, you know, three strikes and you're out, right?
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Really? But wait, what about my phone? Hold on. I have one more piece of evidence. Look, I had a wild night. Do you see all the bread lying around? I need to put on my other hat. This one's like...
No messages.
Not even Anna checking up. All right, looks like I have everything I need to solve this. Blank spent his or her last money on... Huh. Duck Detective spent his or her last money on... bread. Oh. Oh. The nest egg. I would say on bread for... No, but not for Anna. Spend his or her last money on tulips for Anna? Two or fewer things are wrong. Okay, Duck Detective spent his or her last money on... It wasn't on rent, so it had to have been on bread. But not for Anna. For Duck Detective? Okay, see, I wasn't thinking you could double tap yourself.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
Oh my goodness. The toast. Who is it?
Anna! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the Duck Detective.
Not Anna.
Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
I love everything about this game, from the art style to the voice acting. Did you know ducks are excellent skateboarders? The atmosphere that they've created. Look at this, the rain, the
I
just
spent more than
smooth
half
jazz.
of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of Bear Bus Office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
It's a down and out duck.
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything. There must have been something I overlooked.
They really
I had
killed
to
it with the voice
reevaluate.
actor.
I was sure.
Okay, so we need to go up. So nest egg is done, closed case. No new detectives. Not enough money for even a return bus trip. Bad news bears. Okay, we're outside. We've got a couple other things. Let's see what we've got going on. Assess the duck situation. Look at me. It's so atmospheric. Oh, don't think I can jump over there. Look, you can even ruffle the swishing and the swaying of the leaves. I do like that they just kind of cut it off there, you know? It really feels like a book, right? My little footsteps. The way that it just cuts off into nothing reminds me of Minami Lane. Like, I loved that. Oh. Oh. I haven't had a piece of bread in years. The bread addict. I know. Look, as somebody who's a carb addict herself, I can relate to this duck in more ways than you believe.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell her that we'd go there one day.
I wonder if that's a little hint at their next one. I don't know how many are in the series, or if this is the first one. We saw they were advertising one on the starting screen. Okay, we got a fence. I wonder if there's an achievement for going in all of the bushes and leaf piles.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
I like it. What about the... I think we should be asking everybody for details.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am! Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark.
Schmark.
That's not the point! It's about the principle.
I agree.
I'm so angry!
Schmark. Okay. Repeat dialogue. Let's try to exhaust that whenever we can. Hold on, I gotta make sure I touch all of these. I just have a feeling. Wait, also, it does say achievements. Oh, solve a deduction. Here you go. This shows you absolutely all of them. There's not that many anyway. The bear bus. Let's go inside. If you drop a duck, it will always land pointing north. Really?
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
We need to sneak in. I also love the way that when you enter a scene, it has that, what is it, like a sepia tone, and then it kind of goes back to the color. It feels really nice for that noir style, but also it just kind of sets the mood for you being inside of your head, saying something, and then you kind of come back into focus with what's really going on. Okay, we've got a waiting room. It's September. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. I'm so sorry. Oh no, oh my gosh. I'm such a messy duck. Stay out, no. Stay out. They like cats. I want that cat.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Oh.
Listen, buddy.
Oh, name.
You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Cats. She likes cats. I think she reminds me a little bit of, is it Candace? The sister of Phineas and Ferb? Something about her. Let me see. I can't go back there. Interesting. Inspection. Use a magnifying glass to find clues and press A to uncover them. Oh, okay. 7th, today. Today is the 7th of September. Smiley, happy. Happy, smiley. Oh, what is it? Giraffe, cute. Today, cute giraffe and happy.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Remember added to clues. Okay, we've got our reception desk. We have our first suspect. No information on her at all. Entrance, 5 out of 11 clues. I love this. Sophie. Sophie's birthday. Hold on. Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Or this Thursday. Next Thursday. Just saying. Wait, it's her birthday today then. Because if tomorrow's Friday. Lara from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Lara. Lara's birthday. No, but Sophie's birthday is on Thursday. So keyboard all the way from my desk. So is the giraffe Sophie or Lara? Oh. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. That's a threat if I've ever seen one. I don't know. Mug stolen. The case of the missing mug. I have all I need here.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
Well, I guess that is kind of scandalous, all things considered. Happy birthday, cute name, mug stolen, remembered. See the signs here. I don't want to go that way. Let me just look. Just inspect a name tag. Whoa. Last name, perhaps? Windheimer? I love how, like, even their hands kind of change. Shoes, not a sneakerhead. Okay, we've got a little jewel. Keychain, boy band, K-pop fan. I see. Oh, purple eyes. Tear, sad. Maybe because she's working on her birthday. Could it be?
I should be able to deduce her name now.
I'm not gonna go over here. I want to go, huh? I think it also won't let us. We should be able to deduce her name now. Really? Because I don't know. You think so? I think if she's sad, it's because it's her birthday. So I think it's Lara. No, it's Sophie? It's Sophie. But she... Wait. But I thought Lara was the one that... Okay. Sophie is the one on the keyboard, so I guess if she's the one typing at the front desk, then that makes sense. Still. Aha, I've got all my clues. So, Sophie is feeling sad because because nobody has remembered her birthday. That's it. Duck approved.
Ah, that's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
See, I thought, okay, I want to go back over here though, because I could have sworn it's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Okay, I misremembered. Lara is too loud from the desk. Oh, I misremembered. I thought this was Lara. Okay, cheer her up. How can I cheer somebody up on their birthday? Sad. K-pop fan. Okay, what if I played some music? Do I have anything to be able to play music?
You're still here?
Happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here.
Dang
Here's
right
the
I
key
do.
card to the office.
Adding this to the case files. Office key card. This is so cute. Is there more stuff to do here? The Bear Bus key card grants access to the Bear Bus office.
You could have just told me you know someone here. Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
Right.
You could have just told me. Not sure why you acted so weird with all the
To be fair, I think I'm gonna get yelled at if I try to go in here.
It says server room.
Oh.
It's locked.
But that could come into handy later. I think that is gonna be important down the line. Into Bear Bus office. You can't take a pond out of the Look at this alligator. Oh, we're inside. Okay.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
This is the last straw! Fredersen needs to be fired!
I'll
Fredersen.
see what I can do.
Oh. The music?
Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the
Eugene?
duck detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch theft.
Lunch
All we
theft?
need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management of
The salami.
office.
The
First,
music.
I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Oh, also, side note, I see a bag full of salami up north of us. A client note, get. All right, here we go. Here's the word of the bird. We've got a mystery man. This must be the big honcho. Look at him. He's got the suit. He's got the aggressive red tie. He's got the face. He's definitely the type to say we'll circle back to that. Yeah, absolutely. He's management, upper management even. We've got two things. We've got a client, we've got the suspects. A client, blank hired the duck detective because his or her salami was stolen by a coworker known as blank. The suspects. The giraffe works as a blank front desk receptionist. The bear is blank and he is the blank, and the cat works in the blank and the blank. Pondering. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press down on the D-pad to get additional guidance anytime. I love the cat. The cat is wired out. You just know that the cat's had like 10 cups of coffee by this point in time. I love the alligator. Look at the banana. This is the cutest game ever. Let me see. All right, let's go meet the wired cat. Wait. We found...
Two desks on this side look unused.
Interesting. He must be some kind of management too. Salami. Hold on. Cash payment. Hold on. A receipt. Expensive. West currency. Mr. Something 30W extra pepper salami. Total 210W. Ah, the salami man. High quality salami. Of course somebody would be upset if it goes missing. That's some proper grade salami. Oh. Spotless. Good condition. Clean. They're a clean person. I think it's got to be management. Do you think the average call center person spending their little bits and dimes on salami? This has definitely got the stench.
That's a lot of salami.
It's the stench of someone who has money to blow and they know exactly what to spend it on. Food, meat, food. The hollandaise. Eggs Benedict with some hollandaise sauce. Station. The escargot. Investigation. Brazil. Wait a minute. I think the hollandaise is where the salami is located. Station, Brazil. And Cilicia. Interesting. Bear bus.
Their buses don't go very far.
What if this is all like a money laundering business too? What if this isn't even actually... There's a bigger issue here, and it's not the salami. They're laundering money and cocaine in what looks like salami bags, and they're shipping it out through their buses. Oh, he's got glasses. Thick glasses, strong prescription, bad eyesight. I feel like a real... Oh, very nice teeth. Okay, keeps them clean. Yeah, I feel like a real Sherlock Holmes here. Laura! Custom mug. Wait a minute, but Laura having the paw print, do you not think that Laura might be the cat? And this person stolen Laura's mug? Because from this location, I doubt that Laura would be able to hear the annoyance of Sophie. Or wait, no, hear that. Do you hear the clicky clacky? Sophie's annoyed at Laura because Laura clicky clacks way too loud. And I can hear it from over here, but they're not clicky clacking. This is the mug thief And Lara is the cat. Yeah, based off of that little cat mark, for sure. You've stolen this mug, dear sir. Velcro shoes, lame. This is like the Dwight of the Office, I feel like. Okay, let's talk to him.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Right.
Really?
Do you not know that? Please.
Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
But was it his salami that was stolen then? Question
Do you have
him.
any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book, The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Am I a famous detective? Sure.
Yeah.
Of
I
course.
guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I
Yawn.
won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
He's so sweet, though. Okay, we can't interrogate him any other way, so we'll leave him be. All right, we saw that stuff. It's time to meet the wired cat, Lara. Okay, let's see. I think I can assign some stuff to... Okay, that must be Rufus. And Rufus is... Oh, Frederson? No. That's right, because Frederson, I think, is the bear. Yeah, I think Frederson's the bear. Wait, let me go down to the bear. I think you... No, Frederson's somebody else, because he was yelling at him. Yeah. Okay, before we talk to the kitty cat, let's go here. Inspect all the clues of other stuff. Ah, another person enters. Profile picture, posing. A poser. Ah, Whitlock, last name. Whitlock. And password. Accessible. You mean to say that I'm gonna break into it? Password hint, me in sexy aliens. Me in sexy aliens. Is that a movie? Is Sexy Aliens a movie
I
title?
wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
No, not quite yet. Oh, look at the chair spinning. Okay, I gotta toss, but you never know, like maybe somebody threw evidence away in one of the trash cans. Okay, this one doesn't matter. There's a printer. Ah, we can go inside of the kitchen. Oh, let's peep this. Oh, what is this? Okay, where are we? Let me see. Location, we're currently in the office. We see the upper management office. Let's check this out. Super Cat. Employee of the month. Who is it this time? Insert photo here. Fixed. Maybe somebody... Freddy sucks. First name Freddy, which... No. Are we sure it's not last name Fred? Rufus. Oh. They seem to not be happy that Rufus received Employee of the Month. Disgruntled. Stop with the post-its. Yeah, look. Layout, lazy. The layout is lazy.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Now with everything else being thrown in. That must be the upper management's office. I'm not going to go in there yet. Let's go into the kitchen.
In
Feel like
here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are.
Okay.
It will make things easier in the long run. I'll
Touche.
need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
in my deductions. Okay, we've got some new information. So I'm thinking actually, he seems like the employee of the month type of man. Freddy? Oh, Frederson. Freddie Frederson is, wait, so that makes sense. The cat would dislike Frederson because he steals her mugs. Of course. Okay, it's time to meet the cat, but I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Hold on. Okay, we're back. So Freddie Frederson's a fan, but also the mug thief, for sure. Custom mug is not his custom mug. I wonder if we have something to... Oh, hold on, I gotta flip over to the... I wonder if we have something to fill out for him. Suspects. Interesting that... Oh, wait. The crocodile is called Freddy and works in the operating office. That should be right because he did give us that information. Right. Is this the management's office?
I shouldn't go outside yet.
Oh.
I need to find out who the people in this office are first.
The
I remember
outside.
to write down their professions in my deductions.
They really want us to meet the cat. Oh. I didn't do it. Let's inspect them first. Okay, definitely wired out. I was gonna say energy drink. Energy drink, bad habits. So agree. I'm total. This is me. This is actually me when I'm doing late night recordings. Strained eyes, insomniac, or just wired out, tired of looking at screens. Oh, this must be a nighttime. Yeah, this would be the nighttime call center. Different brand, own headset. Dedicated. Oh man. He reminds me of Morty. If Morty were a cat, a stressed out call center cat. She answers a call.
This is Fairbus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
Looks busy.
Okay, let's try to, we can interrogate about different, let's interrogate about, yes.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office.
Receptionist.
I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Is the toddler alone at the bus station?
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy?
Oh, here we go.
He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
Okay. So yeah, not a big fan of Freddie. Freddie not only steals her mugs, but also gets paid more and gets a whole office space. Leaves his bananas and salami lying around.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So...
Okay.
You have no clues for me?
Oh. That is not true. We just got a lot of we just received a lot of information from that. Objects. Yes, yes. Okay, if we go to... Also, with the bag of salami being there, do you not think that that's Freddy's? Your last name is Ceteris. First name, Manfred. No. Manfred, not Whitlock. No, we know it's not Whitlock. Are we sure it's not? Okay. Oh, now we know that she's Laura. We don't know this. Laura Ceteris? No. We don't have her last name yet. Suspects. Okay. Lara the cat. Oh, interesting. You can't put Lara there yet. The cat works in nothing. But the giraffe works as a receptionist, and that is Sophie. The bear is nothing. Nobody yet. The client, blank hired the duck detective because his or her lunch was stolen by a coworker known as, we haven't figured that part out yet. Let's try to go back over here. Have I looked at that piece of, wait a minute. Oh, let's try to, there's nothing else I can interrogate him about. Let's try to go back and interrogate, question you, ma'am.
I'm so bored.
Sophie.
I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
I guess I'd kind of get tired of my job too if I was getting angry customers all the time coming in and barging in and saying I need to talk to your peeps.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it?
What incident?
Sorry. No idea.
That's okay. All right, back in here. Let's see if we can go talk to upper management. Ducks share 95% of their genetic makeup with bananas? Really? No. Space cowboy. Oh, we can go in here. The bear.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
It is very dimly lit. Her?
Fancy nameplate. It says
Ernst.
Ernst.
Herr Ernst. We just got some new clues. Here we go. This must be Manfred Ernst. Yes. Oh, there's another one down here. Manfred Ernst. Suspect. Officer. No. Boss office. Boss man. Oh. Okay, he's got a family. Oh. Happy. Okay. Kids. Identical age. Twins. That is some good detecting. Duck-tecting. I would not have Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed that. Oh. Beau. It's giving the Bernstein Bears. Do you remember that? Framed, high quality. He's rich. He's definitely keeping a lot. Wait a minute. This is a secret. Yes. There's something behind here. A hinge, a secret compartment. You dastardly dog, you.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Maybe if you're the boss man.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
I didn't do it. Let me see here.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent, signed by L. Angst.
Angst. Wait a minute, does he even deal with the customers? I feel like at this point he just tells people what to do. Oh, wait. Unless, is he promoting Lara? Yep, Lara Angst. Oh, wait, let's read that again.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent, signed by L. Angst.
Okay, but signed by L. Angst because she's the one. Oh, I didn't even see that I can quack. Wait, what else can I do? That's it.
It's a letter for signed by
Frank. Number one dad. Excuse me. I love the music here. Investigation for, angry brow. Yeah, stern. Doesn't like his job. Feels frustrated, flustered, rather be at home. Type in. Expensive branch manager. Definitely earns a pretty penny, maybe even skims some off the top. Mustard stains, maybe that goes with salami. Baby food, oh, family man. Oh, okay, maybe he's just really tired. I mean, if they did just have twins, maybe he's just having late nights too. Let's see, suspects, we're ready. The bear is Manfred, and he is the branch manager. Lara, the cat, works in customer service. Duck approved.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Yeah, but I still have to determine who the client is. Let's talk to him.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
I think he hired me.
Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies.
Right.
Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
It cannot be as simple as he stole the lunch. There's no way that it was him. There's no way that if I open that family portrait that there is a salami sandwich behind there. I don't know. Is it that simple? We do still need to question him. I don't know, something about his demeanor. He either was the one that hired us or he's the one that stole it.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
I will say, he looks angry and he looks stern, but I actually think that he's got his employees' backs. And in fact, we walked in on them having a conversation where they seem to be getting along pretty well. And she just pretty much mentioned her distaste for Freddy. So I think Freddy, if anything, is the problem here, or at least appeared problem. Lara's honestly too cracked out to, I feel like, steal any lunch. Maybe she's pushed behind her limit though and she needed food and it was just what was in front of her. But Freddy's the one that has the salami. Freddy had to have hired us because also Freddy has our book. He knows about us. It's not like we're probably the most well-known duck detective. I mean, there's probably other detectives out there. But if he was a fan of us to begin with, maybe he orchestrated this himself to promote excitement in the office and get to meet his hero. Or just a fan.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
No.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
You know what's suspicious though, is him knowing my name before we've even had a conversation. I don't trust that. Manfred Ernst mentioned my name. Items. Main office. Oh, no. We're done with the boss office, but there's more stuff in receptionist and office. I do like that it shows you where you can find more clues. I don't know. I can't be the only person that found it kind of weird that we heard right. You know? He said right and heard. Ducks migrate thousands of miles in the winter to escape the winter. To escape the what, cold? It went too fast. I missed it. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Can I go outside now? Freddy, I'm still suspicious of you.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe he's actually
I'm
not.
the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
That's...
Don't you have an angry customer?
Oh, we already heard this.
Really?
I will say that I feel like he's got a lot of responsibility, so I do feel for him. You know, like he's this kind of solo dolo alligator that's trying to plan it all. He's probably just as high stressed. He has to rely on his salami to keep him going through the day, just like she relies on her energy drinks. Everybody has a vice. Let's go outside first, then we'll go back to reception, but outside and then we'll check out the, here we go, the buses. This is where the real...
Cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
The divorced duck soul, that's for sure. Wait, don't go back in. Break it all. Go into the ruffles. Hold on, let's look at our achievements. Complete 5 inspections. Solve 5. I think you're gonna get this no matter what. Nothing there. Something. Let's check out the entire scene before we talk to them. Back outside. Oh, I like the different sound effects when you're in the water. Okay, before we talk to him, let's inspect
Someone
this.
left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Nasty. Adding this to the case, duffel bag. Oh,
Detective work isn't easy.
leave.
I was sure I would be.
Oh, a missing bag. It's kind of gnarly. Let me go to items. So we have a filled nice stained bag and then we have a weird gym bag. Evidence, a bag filled with gym clothes. It reeks. Kind of a similar style to this bag. There's something there. There's missing people in the parking lot. Inspect him first. Well-proportioned nose. Handsome. Dastardly devil. Ah, Boris Karloff. First name Boris. It's interesting how sometimes they have last names, other times first names. Oh? Stain. Hands in pockets, bad manners. Ah. Look at his expression. Okay. Boris. Doesn't pop up in our suspects, though. Very suspicious.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Oi! Let's question him about everything.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Yes.
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Speaking of customer service, folks.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Fair enough.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
He had to have hired us, and I think this was a ruse. It was never really stolen.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What?
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Okay, wait, so... Weird duffel bag that's been swapped out for gym clothes. Well, we know it's Boris. It's either Sedaris or Whitlock. Could be Sedaris. It's not Whitlock, because Whitlock's... No. Okay, we haven't seen last name. Let me go back inside. We need to go question Sophie again. I believe she knows more than she's letting on. Back out to reception. And then we'll question the cat again. Oh, and also, can I get into the server room? Can I still not?
Says it's locked.
Still locked. We need to find a way in. Sophie, my dear, talk to me about Laura.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Okay, now I feel like it's like my community is talking to me right now. This is like...
Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me.
Okay, memes sent between them. But they do definitely have a nice working dynamic. I think we need to question Laura again. Oh, and we need to go to the evidence. Right, we'll definitely crack the case once we see the evidence. In the meantime, talk to me about your boss.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Oh my gosh, people cannot be happy about that. Something tells me she will get that raise. I'm confident. I think she's got it. Okay, evidence time, y'all. The kitchen. The scene of the crime. There are no ducks on the moon.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
It's Whitlock.
I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you
His
can have it and
overalls.
so much more later, when we're done preparing.
What are they preparing? So I just cracked the case on her. Hold on. Where is she? Okay, she hasn't popped up yet, but we know first name and last name for her. Now we just need to be able to get into her computer. Suspicious. So this is the evidence, but you mean to tell me that people are contaminating the evidence by cooking more stuff? Look at all the ramen. Hungry. Get your lunch. Get your own lunch. Angry note. Hungry. Get your own lunch. I mean, I feel like this is such a relatable crime. There's two things that two people have always and probably most likely encountered if you've ever worked in some sort of office space. One, somebody either moving or stealing or accidentally taking some of your lunch. And two, experiencing the dreaded coworker that brings salmon or some kind of fish and reheats it in the microwave. There is a special place for people that reheat fish in a communal microwave space inside of an office, okay? Looking for editor unpaid. I know my editor right now is laughing at this. Oh, man. Cats. Okay, wait. That's Laura and Sophie. Canceled. Halloween party. Canceled, though. I wonder because of the budget cuts. Okay, budget cuts, so maybe there's not even enough to give her a proper raise. Huh.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident. I'm also appalled at the current state of this is... Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
Okay, no.
I was sure I would...
I am shocked. So we're still trying to find who hired me. We need to talk to them before we can put the pieces together. Wait, let me see the... We're in the kitchen right now, and then we have one more space, the server room. The server room might be able to show us who broke in. This is... Oh! Clean, impeccable hair, well-groomed. Quite the chef, whisk, baker. Motherly. I love how baking is synonymous with motherly. Tan line, divorced. Looks like the duck is back on the hunt again. Who's sipping right now? Margaret, first name. That must be coffee brewing. Margaret's lunch. That must be the cat. That's energy drinks. That is, Lara's. Thanks for the food. Salami Bandit. Handprint, greasy, sharp claws. That's an alligator print if I've ever seen one, right? That's gotta be an alligator print. RS. Guys, I don't trust that. The salami itself. Note, thief, salami bandit. I think that's an alligator claw.
This must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross.
Look.
I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Greasy hands. That's the same print that we saw before. Oh my gosh, look at this sweet, sweet loaf of bread. Be still, my beating heart. I can stay strong. Can we do salami? No. More suspects. Blank works in customer service. No, we haven't met her yet. Let's inspect Sir Penguin. Sir Penguin. What is this? Toolbox. Janitor. Okay. Janitor. Steel toe shoes. Practical person. Working person. Okay. An A. Sci-fi fan. Oh, okay. That's not an A. That must be like a Star Trek kind of thing.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters?
Wrong. Right
Don't know
and
how
wrong.
to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
That is actually infuriating. I actually get that. Okay. Let's ask him about everybody.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Okay.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Frederson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I feel bad, but I think Freddie did it, but he's also like hated.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine he would call detective.
That's what I was
Personally,
thinking.
I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Do you recognize the stench of this gym bag?
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
I don't know.
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Or salami that's gone bad. Okay, hello, ma'am. Oh, real quick.
Detective work isn't easy.
Keep wanting to
I
press
was
down.
Sure I would.
But up makes sense because you're kind of like going into your book, so you'd be, I don't know. I'm trying to Trying to fill that out. Okay, hold on. We've got the penguin is, no, we don't know his name yet. We didn't get his name, but he works as the janitor. And the buffalo is not, wait, we didn't get the buffalo's information. Ah, here we go. Interesting. Do you think it's Sedaris? Do you think, well, we know it's not Rufus? Rufus Sedaris. Nice guess. Rufus Sedaris. Sci-fi fan.
Yes, dear.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting!
Thrilling.
What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Teething turtles? 5 little pigs? Teething turtles?
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh?
What?
No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
She absolutely is listening to all. She's the type, the psychotic type. I'm this person too, to be fair. But like, I'll be eating while listening to somebody, the description of them getting disemboweled, like on a murder mystery podcast or something. Oh yeah, true crime podcast, hands down. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's completely normal and not psychopathic behavior.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know.
Yeah.
She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Who was her ex?
But don't tell anyone.
Ex? I wonder who the ex is.
Can
Boris?
you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Why does she have so many secrets?
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
I want to say that it's not her, but maybe that's exactly what they want to prey on. Is oftentimes the most like terrifying and like devious deceptions are the ones by people that you trust. She's the baker, she's the motherly type. Ma'am, can you smell this for me?
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Freddy's bag, you say? Somebody might be framing Freddy as well, though. I wonder if Laura, as everybody keeps talking about folding a duck, I love these fun facts. Everybody keeps talking about how amazing Laura is, and she might be. But what if she got tired and fed up with Freddy? And in doing so, after he finally stole her mug, she decided to plant a theft of the salami in order to frame him and get him out of here. He gets paid more. A lot of people don't like him. Maybe he's being framed. I feel for the dude. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Okay, so it is Margaret Whitlock. And then that leaves Boris, but we don't have Boris's last name. Ah, we have everything for the client, but we still don't know who hired me. I think Freddy hired me because his or her lunch was stolen by a coworker known as. And then I'd have to decide who to frame, but we need to figure out the more suspects first. Blank sheep. Wait a minute. The penguin is Rufus, works as a janitor. The sheep is Margaret. And Rufus. Wait, no, hold on. Wait a minute. Where's my information on Boris? Why don't I have a Boris? Boris is the buffalo, no? Oh. We need to get that figured out before we decide who done it. We need to get into the server room. Everybody has stuff that we can communicate with. Okay. Oh.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see his mug collection.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
Huh. Okay, and what do you have to say about your gym bag, bro?
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Somebody's trying to frame Freddy. I'm telling you, I think Laura's trying to frame Freddy. Or is the whole office trying to frame him? Freddy's just the nice guy and everybody's trying to blame him. Look, those are totally his prints. I think it's Laura. I think this is like a little foreshadowing. You know, this little sneaky, it was Laura who done it. And he's too kind to even realize that somebody's framing him.
Oh, hello. How are
no.
you, Mr. Duck Detective?
I think he hired us, but for some reason he's not admitting it. No, maybe not. I don't know. I know I have that, but there's more stuff that we need to figure out. I'm not willing to blame him yet. Okay, there's more people we need to talk to. Lara, she answers.
This is their bus. How can I... your yarn ball is still on the bus? Which route were you on?
Oh man, I'm sure they get so many calls like that too. No new work. Wait a minute. Let's try this.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Also, no wonder Lars, oh, okay, there's so many office dynamics happening right now, but if, I'm just thinking, me in sexy aliens. What if Whitlock is planting this too? With the help of the janitor. I mean, Lara is taking the brunt of the work. Most trendy duck style is the mullet. Okay, let's ask back.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut.
She does seem like the,
It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Mm-hmm. I see that. Mm-hmm. I see it. Let's go into... I think that's pretty much everything I can do in there. I've got to get into the server room.
Detective work isn't easy. I was sure I would be...
I was sure. Okay, let's go talk to the boss man. Oh, let's go outside, actually. Go outside and talk to Boris again. I've got to get Boris on the... He's the last person... He's the last suspect, and I don't have his last name. We've got to get his last name.
It's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
Is that her ex? Do you think?
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office.
Except for... Margaret.
Except for Margaret,
Yeah.
I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
Oh.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm not gonna use my detective skills to tell you who's probably in an interpersonal relationship within the office. Look, how many times do we have to say, you don't eat where you take a shit. What is it? You don't shit where you eat? Something. There's gotta be more to it. Parking lot's done. We gotta go back to the office. There are over 1,000 ducks. That is a very useful fact that I needed that to tell me. Let me go talk to the boss man.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
He came with the building.
You're still
I have a feeling you're not enjoying my company.
not particularly.
Because he's suspicious and he has something else to hide. Okay, we need to go back in here and question them about some more stuff. I'm not going to be satisfied until I get all of the people, their names, and figure out all the rest of the suspects before I start guessing who hired me. The whodunit. Nothing else there. Tell me
What
about
is
Margaret.
Your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
She's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Mahjong. What? Why did he say it like that? Mahjong evenings.
Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit. That'll teach them a lesson.
All right, we're getting to a crossroad here. Let me see. There's something else in the office, apparently. There's one more thing in the office. My key, it's, there's somebody else we need to be talking to. Nobody else to question here. Already inspected that. There must have been another...
2 desks on this side look unused.
2 desks unused. Is it, did I ever look at this? Is this the thing?
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
Oh, there we go.
The most busy driver out of all 4 seems
Petrovic.
to be
That's him.
Petrovich.
Petrovich. Wow, I totally screwed up that one. That's him. We got him. It's Boris Petrovich. Nice. All right, all of our suspects have come together. So we've got... I thought I had forgotten that. Boris, the buffalo, is the bus driver. Boom. Duck approved.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Ducks in a row. And with that, I think it's time to solve this case. Wait, I'm missing items and evidence. Okay, there's more things to talk about just since finding out all of that, so let's get some additional information. There are an average of 5 ducks per script. Let's ask about Boris.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him.
That is the
I
ex.
mean, I guess he's good looking, but my God, is he boring.
Boring buffalo. Back to the office to talk to McAlligator, then the bear. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Alligator definitely hired me.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Bouldering conventions. The atmosphere is so nice. Like, this is genuinely just such a cozy game. Per meter squared.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker,
Really?
but it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Curious. I still think that,
What are you doing with my...
Sorry.
yeah, that's not gonna happen. Well, that is pretty much all of the information that we can find, so we need to go ahead and make a guess as to what happened. So, I think we go over here and we do the client. I think Freddy hired the duck detective because his lunch was stolen. But it might not have been his lunch. But he might have hired me, was stolen by a coworker known as the Salami Bandit. 2 or more things are wrong. 2 or more things, because his or her lunch was stolen. Oh. What if it was framed? Freddy was framed. What if it was... Oh, wait. Wait, what if this was the client? What if this was the mug was stolen by... What if it was Freddy? And Laura hired... No. Okay. It's gotta be lunch, right? Hints available by closing your journal. Coworker known as... Okay, I don't think Laura hired it. Hold on. Let me go back in. Blank hired the duck detective because his or her lunch was stolen. I don't think we know whose lunch it was, but I thought it was Freddy. Definitely the Salami Bandit. Laura hired the... Wait, I didn't realize it was Laura's
Laura
lunch.
who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her.
Poultry case.
You're my client? Well, why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What?
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
And a tie.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
There you go. She framed him.
I'm working on it.
See?
It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It
See?
was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft and what they were planning in the kitchen.
I think it was a coup. I think everybody wanted to, oh, I have everything. I have all my things. I'm just saying that see how she quickly was like, is Freddy getting fired? She wanted Freddy gone. That's why the Salami's next to Freddy. Poor Freddy loves me as a detective. What worse situation to give to him than have his detective that he loves take him in and get him fired? Using me, his fan, like somebody that he looks up to work against him? That is devious. Very devious, even for Laura. And she's such a hard worker too. She didn't have to do this, but that makes sense too. She's mad because she's the only one working, because instead of being a manager, even though she has a good relationship with the manager's not getting the sheep to actually do some of the call centers too. The alligator she's frustrated with, and that poor alligator is being framed. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna run and grab some water real quick. I'm getting riled up. Right, there's one thing left to do. Solve this crime. Blank is planning, which, by the way, so we have everybody here. Yeah. I think the only thing that I'm confused about is there's missing items and evidence, but maybe I never found those, or maybe, it's possible I was missing some stuff, right? Maybe I need to go back outside. Maybe there's missing evidence. But it does say I have all 3 pieces for duck detection, so I think Lara is planning. Oh, is planning a surprise? Oh, the kitchen. Oh, I know what's happening. Oh, I think it's, okay, this isn't the crime itself. This is Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. Of course. Okay, there's still more to this tale.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie.
And she thought everybody forgot.
I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
That's actually really sweet. The culprit. I have all the pieces for the culprit, but I still can't talk to everybody about stuff? I guess not. All right, the next piece of evidence. Wait, actually, I just realized, hold on. What's our achievement situation looking like? Ooh, there's even more. The culprit. Freddy is being framed. Is being framed by Laura because picked up the blank mug. Picked up the wrong mug because Freddy is being framed by Laura because Freddy picked up the wrong mug, because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. The right bag. The wrong bag. Wait a minute, there's a couple of different things. Culprit. Freddy is being framed by Laura because, I have an idea. Maybe because Boris picked up the wrong, because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Lunch? Hold on. Freddy is being framed by Laura because Freddy picked up the Freddy is being framed by Laura because Freddy picked up the wrong mug. That's 3 things wrong. So that means this is definitely wrong. Lunch. See, I think it's mug, but it says 2 or fewer things because it won't let you see just one thing's wrong, which tells me that mug. Bear bus. 3 things. Because Sophie. Why is this so hard? No, I can solve this without the hints. Freddy is being framed, we know that, by Laura. Because Freddy picked up the wrong mug. Because Manfred? Rufus. Because the Salami Bandit. No, that doesn't make sense either because Freddy picked up the surprise lunch. No, I still stand by this, but I think I need to
Detective work isn't easy.
ponder details. Let's ponder details
The thing that
on
bothered me in particular was
the
to
culprit.
figure out the situation about the culprit. I had to consider
Important
what
objects.
stood out in this case. I had to check again which objects the people involved interacted with. I
Bag.
had to take into consideration who the note in the fridge was signed by. And
Okay.
why they decided to. I had a feeling.
Oh, okay. So I have, you know what I think it is? I think everything's right except that it's not framed by Lara, framed by the Salami Bandit. Maybe Freddy's being framed by the Salami Bandit because. Wait a minute. What if this is the Salami Bandit? It's being framed by Lara because the Salami Bandit picked up the wrong lunch. No. No, it's definitely wrong. Freddy is being framed by Lara. Well, Lara called, so that doesn't mean that he's being framed. He's being framed ultimately by the Salami Bandit, right? Because so-and-so picked up because Lara picked up, or what if Boris picked up the wrong bag? Hints available by closing your journal. Okay, Freddy's being framed by the Salami Bandit because, see, I thought it was more to do with money and stuff, but because it can't be, let's kind of go process of elimination, but can't be Sophie. Sophie picked up the wrong lunch. I don't think it was Sophie. Rufus doesn't make sense. Margaret doesn't make sense. Because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. There we
It
go.
was as I thought. Freddie Fredersen was actually being framed.
That one was kind of hard.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
No, it's not. No,
When
it is
Freddie
not.
took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This
Ah!
happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged
Salami
to
Bandit.
the Salami Bandit.
Oh.
This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
And Laura called.
It's time for.
So who?
You know what?
So who? I knew it had to do with the wrong bag. I kept wanting.
Okay, get into position.
I wanted to focus on the mug so bad.
Just texted her, so she should be hearing it.
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
Happy birthday!
Surprise!
No way. This is
Aww.
all for me?
Oh, more cats. Salami.
Huh? A letter?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Salami? What a
Why is she
terrible
crying?
present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for
Oh
salami!
no.
The Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
That wasn't his
And now
bag.
there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust
Aw.
Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Why does everybody hate Freddy?
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to
Oh.
a present being stolen.
Yeah,
Or is there more to
we
it?
need to examine the facts. Right, the presents, the message, and the business. Let's get after it.
It's
I
a
don't trust
heart-shaped
it.
necklace.
Boris.
Looks tacky.
Boris for sure got that. The presents. Blank received the following presents from her colleagues. Sophie received the following presents. We already know Boris gave her the necklace for sure.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
But not just any plushie, a cat plushie. And who is her cat friend? Lara. Lara gifted her a plushie. And then the book. Sexy aliens want my number. By Suffer Surides. Oh. Whoa. Okay, author's name? Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward, of course, naturally. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking, from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device that Captain had invented weird into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute. A mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Oh, 252 pages. Total of 621 total pages, a long book. Of course, important.
Oh God. What did I just read?
I was kind of beginning to wonder the same thing, but I just rolled with it. Well, we know that the last name lines up with Rufus, and Rufus is a sci-fi fan, so Rufus has been making sci-fi smut? Oh, man. I don't know if that's appropriate to give to your coworker, but, you know, this already seems like an unconventional workplace, and it is what it is, I guess. All right. Or no. Buongiorno. Everyone, not just Sophie. Weird message. Look. B-E-Q. B-E-Q. U-I-E-T-O-R. Edgelords. Cocky attitude. Very cocky attitude. Hold on. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Oh, and a salami. Oh, and a salami. The print of the salami bandit. But what gift did he steal?
What the purpose of that letter is.
Add to the case files. Very curious. All right, looks like there's 2 more pieces of missing evidence. I did already see this, right? Suspicious. Let's go back in here. I'd already got this. Let's talk to her first.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
No, but who was in here? Like, think about it.
That's not nice. Who messes with...
Okay, nothing with that.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
Yeah.
What can you possibly do?
Well, I don't know.
Leave me alone.
Solve the case, maybe. Can't question her. Done.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine.
Aww.
I should really get back to work.
Laura. Okay, let me get a
Can
question.
you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Huh. Okay, I think we're done in this room. Yes, we need to go to the boss's office. Find out what was swapped out. If we can discover who left the last gift, then maybe this was a targeted situation. Hold on. New stuff. Here we go. More about Sophie. Okay, a chat open with Sophie. Chat room. But they're sexy now. By now. Oh my gosh, lol. Is he serious? What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards. Oh, I didn't even notice that. You're right, mystery author. Not a mystery author. We know exactly who. Hashtag complaints. Can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it until here. Complainer. Can the OO?
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Yeah, no. She'll follow up
This
real
folder
quick.
says Manual for CS Agents.
Call service.
How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
But what if there's something inside of it? Okay, we saw that. It looks like there's some things that we're still missing. There's some more pieces of evidence. Looks a bit messy in here, if you ask me. Already found all the clues there. We double check. Salami clues are done. Let's go ahead and ask him. Can't ask him about the letter.
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me.
I'm working on it.
You know it wasn't me, right?
But the bag.
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
A knuckle sandwich. Don't you think the salami bandit wants their salami back?
I totally forgot about Sophie's birthday.
Oh. I mean, I'm not saying he's a great coworker by any means. He's a little bit disoriented and everything, and he has a lot going on, but I don't think he's necessarily that person. But he didn't deserve to be framed, no doubt.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
I know, we need to write it down. I know.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Great question. Cake added to the clues. Presents. Okay, we have everything to put the presents together. We're getting the message. Blank got stolen. Not the cake, not plushies, nothing. Books, bag, books? No. Bag, no. Letters. Nothing was stolen. Nothing got stolen. Duck approved.
Nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
A message. It's about sending a message. We've got business and we've got a message. Yep, the message. But we still need to talk to a computer. I'm going. Here we go. Whitlock alien. Oh. Me and sexy aliens. Oh my gosh, I just realized that what I read, as horrific as it is basically, oh my gosh, adult novel. Right. He's writing, oh, okay. Right. Captain stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them. Okay, blue, 43. Blue, shiny armor. The lead alien stepped forward. Most beautiful, the one with purple eyes. Blue, purple eyes. Here we go. Blue-eyed alien? No, purple-eyed. Oh my.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
You know, it's one thing to have a relationship with your coworker, but to be writing some naughty fiction about your coworker? Wow, this is just an Where is the HR department when we need it? Vacation. Planned trip. Fare bus internal vouchers for CS. Booked on next 3-hour delay. Codes West VPN. Secret cake recipes. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you. I just got rickrolled through this. Cutie. Hearts. Lovers. Delete everything. What? Delete everything. Illegal activity. Accomplice. Suspicious. Cutie.
Who is this person she's messaging?
I think it's gotta be the janitor, right? It's gotta be Rufus. Rufus and Margaret are definitely having some sort of affair of questionable. Let's go talk to the boss man. Was the boss man there? I didn't even see. Contrary to popular belief, most ducks don't file their taxes. You know, I had always wondered that for most of my life, so it's good to have that closure.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank, right, Frederson? Only he would find this funny.
No. It's still not him. Why does everybody think that it's him?
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
No.
It wasn't Frederson.
Yes.
Everything is pointing towards him.
Of course
I
it
will
is.
present the true culprit soon enough.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Well, that's not really unbiased, is that? That's really poor management. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes. That is horrible management. I don't think Frederson, you know, Frederson's too good to work here anyway. They don't deserve Frederson. Investigation. Custom procedures for passengers entering from import from the west border. Allowed goods, personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Notify the local police about suspicious activity. Prohibited goods, weapons, salami. I don't think you're supposed to bring in meat. I mean, remember when you go through an airport and you fly in, you're supposed to claim if you're bringing in meat? And cheese, 10 trombones, meat, potatoes, books not in the interests of the eastern states, plants. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Brazil Customs. Fascinating.
What do they have against potatoes?
Yeah, the potatoes did seem very personal. I guess you boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Blank are bean, blank blank from blank. Right. Buses are bean. Oh, there's definitely illegally imported from Brazil. Not buses, but salamis. No, not salamis. I told you guys this was a larger operation. Didn't I tell you guys I think something is being transported? I really do. Yes. We have all 16 pieces, so we have everything. Books, buses, cakes, necklaces, salamis. It's gotta be salamis are being legally, illegally stolen. No, wait a minute. Illegally imported from South Seas. Okay, I was thinking
That explains all the high-grade salami.
Right.
I just needed to find out who was behind this.
I was thinking cocaine, but you know, just like he's not an alcoholic, but he's a carbaholic. I should have been thinking a little bit more innocent on that one. The message. He doesn't know anything.
Maybe it was too romantic.
The necklace.
Did Sophie ask about me?
I should probably be honest with him. She didn't.
She didn't.
Ah, I see.
Can't lie to
Maybe I
him.
should have gotten her something more expensive.
Like salami? Like salami? Okay, that's talking to everybody, so we're done with that part. The message, blank received. So it was Sophie. Sophie received a romantic, wait a minute, no. Received a scary message that contained a scary message. Okay, hold on. Letter. Sophie received a scary letter that contained a well, it's not nice. It's not romantic. It would definitely be a scary message. Sophie received a nice letter? Are we sure we don't need some silly letter? Okay, silly. Just depends.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why. The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Why Sophie?
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business
Yeah.
of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East,
Right.
and selling it at a high profit.
Look at him rolling in his dough.
Also, For some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit
Only one letter. I know.
that had a hidden,
Bonjour.
threatening message.
Why her of all people?
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
One last time, and then I would assume. Here we go. Okay.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
What if it's her all along? What if she did this?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone like usual.
No.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
Unless she knows I'm closing in on her.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting
But-
fired then?
Who is the murderer?
She's a murderer.
What?
No one died.
No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
No kidding.
He's right, actually.
Yeah.
He is getting framed.
I think it's the bear.
What? Why would anyone bother?
He has the secret stash.
That is the question, isn't it?
Why would?
anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's
Through
Manfred.
my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous. Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
And then why are you leaving? Are
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia. Using
Salsiccia.
your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far.
Is it
I
Manfred?
Really have more important things to
Is it Manfred? Why is everybody leaving? Is everybody in on it?
Really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe. Listen, everybody. It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
Well, a bunch of people already have.
I need to get back to work.
Oh,
Oh, everybody's leaving?
him too.
I'm still here,
Freddy.
Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
No kidding. Right. The receptionist, more business. Duck detections. We need to get back and talk to every single person. I could really use some bread at this point in time. Nothing new there.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe
Yeah.
you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around?
Are you gonna threaten them?
I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Okay.
Like this?
Yup, you're doing great.
Okay, we're gonna leave him alone for now. And it looks like there's something about the coffee maker. Wait, that's a good point. Doesn't the... Oh, look, the phone that was left. Whose phone is this? Hold on. Wait a minute. KT Senor. Oh, the band. This is... Are your parents still angry at you? Oh, this is... Sophie's. Angry and fight. Nonsensical. Okay.
This is curious.
Sophie's.
Why would she write like this?
Unless it's a secret message?
Someone forgot their phone.
Could it be? Secret message of some sort to the boss's office. I don't trust that man. Oh, okay. Let's talk to her since she's right here. Nothing new.
Oh, who would hire me at this age?
She's just ready to
Maybe
retire.
I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Get after it. Follow your dreams, girl. Okay, let's go talk to... What are you doing here?
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
What?
I've been doing very well so far,
Yes.
if I do say so myself.
And I do.
The truth will be revealed in the end.
I don't like this guy. The cranky penguin. I still think that the boss had something to hide. If you drop a duck, it will always land pointing north. Is this for North Pole? Wait a minute, where is he? Hold on.
Detective work isn't easy.
Whoa.
I was sure I would.
It says there's something in here. Here we go. He's not
Finally,
here.
Manfred is out of his office.
Move the painting.
Time to see what's behind his precious.
Family portrait. A safe. I mean, that's not so weird for like a, oh, CS00BD. Wait, we've seen these before. Hold on. I know CS00BD. Birthday. Wait just a dang minute. Hold on. I've seen this stuff. There are over 1,000 ducks. Wait a minute. Somebody said something about a BD. Delete everything, what? Here we go. CS agents. Bear Eternal Voucher. I'll have to reference all the pieces of paper I have. Can the OO please clean their desk? Who's the OO?
Detective work isn't easy.
Oh, I keep doing that.
I was sure I would.
We're so close, yet so far. Okay, we've talked to everybody in here, but there appears to be one more thing at the computer. Oh, hey! He's gone. Let's investigate his computer. Yes, that's it. The final computer. All right. Crime and thrillers. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Pikel lost his mind. Okay, let's save that. Detective novel murder. Murder. A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin. Kingpin on his birthday. Detective novel, is that also mine? And then look, my information. Eugene McQuacklin, Duck Detective.B Sky. Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Looking for a job will do almost anything. Buy my book. Social media account stalking, if you will. I think it was more like just looking at it.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
He's definitely a fan. Nothing wrong with that. Detective Beaks. Okay, we need to go out to the, hold on, outside. Why is he in the parking lot? There's a lot of stuff happening here.
She left?
She left.
Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Home. Isn't that weird?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
That's suspicious. Oh no. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again, Sophie. I think she's the bandit because she's getting closed in on. But you know what I just realized too? And this is a dramatic exit for her. This is the same handwriting, is it not? I think this is the same handwriting as the bandits. And the same pen. You'll never see me again. It's a great way for her to escape and have nobody come after her. Letter author. I think it's the case.
What a dramatic turn.
Hold on.
I should keep this as evidence.
100%, because adding to the case files, we can now get people to look at it, but check this out, right? Here's the Salami bandits. Look at that E. Let me see. Oh, I can't see. I can't search it. I don't know. I have this feel. Oh, that they're. I feel it. Well, no, I guess it's kind of different writing. Okay, it's a little bit different, but also edgelords and all of that. I mean, she's like a memer and a dreamer. I don't know. I think it could be her. I think based off of some of the language in the text, what is this? She's probably back in the server room. She's not actually.
Last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
I don't think she ever left.
The last. It says it's locked.
I think she's in the server room. Here we go. AITA for expecting my coworker to remember my birthday. It's my 20th birthday today and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Well, she did get that. High expectations. Unknown number. Anymore, I'll tell them everything. Don't fight with somebody. You blocked this number. Click here to unblock. Blocked somebody.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
This is so... Was she a part of it? Or was she... Maybe she was complicit in it for a little bit? Okay, let me talk to... the hidden notes.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave.
She hasn't.
Definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
If she needed the money, maybe she got in... Maybe she created the setup for the Salami. If she needed it financially, she could have been the contact in, and then she used her... That's why she dated him. Maybe she dated Boris to pull one over, you know, pull the wool over his eyes. Well, he's not a sheep, but still, you know what I mean? Like, I think that this was an elaborate plan by her, but I don't think she's the mastermind. I think she was working alongside someone else.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off.
Yeah.
Something's different.
Her handwriting? Maybe even her handwriting. Okay, we don't have enough information yet. We need to go out here. I'm out. It's all coming together. Closely followed by let's go ahead and further question people about the last letter.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it?
Yes, it is.
Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
What about someone who's writing a romantic, sexy alien novel about you? You want to work with somebody who does that? I don't know. Okay, there's him. We already did peep this, so I just need to...
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Seems a bit cheap.
If I recall, putting together wild possibilities is what has solved some situations in the past for me, okay?
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
It's probably true. Okay, that's about all there is to him. Let's go back inside. Sir Jeffrey Duck. Excuse me. Let's go back into the kitchen, further investigate. This is our last piece. Have you, or do you, know anything about this?
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Well, I know this is gonna hurt to hear, but nobody really likes you. I like him. I like him and I think he's super sweet. But the sad fact of the situation is not a lot of people do. Sucks to hear, it's difficult to hear, but the truth is. Last question. Oh, I have nothing left for him. Let's go back in here. I think I've talked to almost everybody, so now at this point we need to figure out. I don't have enough pieces here. Go home, cry, leave. Don't have enough evidence to piece that together. This is the only place that is showing I have something to do.
It's a letter for an application
Oh,
signed.
I've seen that. So then going back here, CS00BD. How am I supposed to know? Numbers. BD birthday? Maybe CS. 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 Numbers. I think the CS could be 3. Do you see like 3-hour delay compensation? Maybe something like that? Maybe. Can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it from here. The operator. Okay, so that must be whatever was at... Or is it 10 to 7-3? No. No, it's only like that. I think this is 3 though. Pretty sure CS is 3. And then BD though? Birthday could be 20 maybe? Oh, you can't go up that far though. 3. OO clean out their desk. Did he have anything really? Murder. 10. Murder thrills. Bread. How am I supposed to know what this is? Oh, we need to go to the mystery note. Hold on. B-E. Okay, I gotta write this down because I know this is so silly, but I need to be able to see it from... I need to actually like write it this way. Okay, so B is underlined, capital B. B-E. Be quiet. Yes, look, it's a threat. Be quiet or else. Yeah, be quiet or else. Be quiet or else. So then she ran off. Is there something weird about her note? That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Is it the same thing? We have to get into this number. It's the 7th. So 7 would be the birthday, right? The birthday today, birthday calendar. And today's the 7th. So I think it's 3 and I think this is 7. I'm gonna plug and chug. No, that's not it. CS00BD. CS00BD. So you've got birthday. I think birthday. BD, I'm thinking is birthday. Wait. No, bus driver. No. Okay, gotcha. So it's Laura, something to do with Laura, then Freddie, and then the bus driver. So how do you know what that is though? Right, it's not birthday. So it is, hold on. Starting with Laura. We have to look at her computer. All 3, wait, but the bus driver never had a computer. Oh man, CS, okay. Her message seems dubious. 3-hour delay. Can they clean their desk? I can smell it from here. If you're talking numbers, how would you... Let me go back out here. Because we are... Okay, so numbers. It's not like we know their favorite number, but this is Laura. Dumb pen name, Sophie. Laura. How do you begin to think numbers? Like what? Are there dates that give us when they became? And then the bus driver. It says the boss's office is the last place. I have everything. We just have to figure out how numbers factor into this. Oh, or hear me out. What if it's how many you have of it? So you have technically 2. Okay, here's my thought. You have 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. Wait, no. There's more than 1 bus driver. I've got it. It's the amount of them. There's more than 1 blah, 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 blah. I know there's more than 1 bus driver, but I just can't remember. Where did we see how many there were? How many bus drivers were there? Do you remember? Is it 10? Was it 10 bus drivers? Okay, we can try plugging and chugging. I think there's 7. I don't know why that's sticking in my head. No. 4. There were 4 bus drivers. 214.
I
Did it. Yes.
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
Here we go.
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Was he it all along? Keys. Okay. Keychain. Server room. Here it is. I think it was him. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't, 2 letters, different handwriting. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Holland. Love, Manfred. I think things are looking up because he started earning more money. Demands. Look, the employee of the month, TV in the room. Keep quiet about the thing. Keep quiet about the thing. Fear of snitching. Do all of these things and nothing will happen to you. He was being threatened, so it's not him. Somebody else is blackmailing him. Somebody who's making quite a list of
Awful lot of
demands.
security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait.
The keychain.
This keychain.
The server room.
Here it is. The key for the server room.
It was there all along. We gotta go. Get her. I'm going. Hold on. I also think that I have everything for the receptionist. Blank got... Okay, receptionist Sophie. Sophie got kidnapped because Manfred wanted to snitch. Oh. Sophie got kidnapped. Blackmailed. Sophie got blackmailed because... Wait, no. Manfred got blackmailed because Sophie wanted to snitch? Because Sophie wanted to go home? Sophie wanted to leave. No. Snitch. Wait. Got... Because Snitch wanted to snitch. No, I think that makes sense for Snitch. Manfred got blackmailed because Manfred wanted to snitch. No. Sophie got kidnapped because Manfred wanted to snitch. I think Sophie wanted to go home. Oh, Sophie got kidnapped because Sophie wanted to snitch.
Sophie got kidnapped.
Huh?
There must be more to this.
There's more. We gotta go find the... Right, we need 2 more pieces of evidence that should be in the server room. Let's go. That was our last pieces. It's all about to come together. Hold on. 2 more pieces of information. I'm going to the server room. Come on. Excuse me. She must be in the server room too.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Makes sense. Let's find out. There are no ducks on the moon, unfortunately. Oh, saboteur.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah. Definitely something suspicious.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Box added to clues. That's not good.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Somebody's just relaxing back here. Look at this. The Salami was here all along. Guys, look, it's the janitor. It's gotta be the janitor. Did you see? Oh, it's the mirror. Oh, I look tired. Oh no, I'm so tired. Bags under my eyes. I have no money. I'm tired. I'm on my last case or else I'm gonna go destitute. Dirty. I'm dirty. I haven't showered in forever. Breadcrumbs. So ashamed of my crumbs. Oh my gosh, my hat's all tattered. Anxious, shame, I'm poor.
Has that been there the whole day?
No wonder people don't trust me. Look at this. What do they have copies of? The Alien.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
And it's all been here the whole time? All we have to do is review the security tapes to see who went back here, right? Here we go. Camera 3 playback, 2:45. The bus, CCTV. Okay, we can watch it. Lisa, how to delete easy selling history. Dad, this is not Google. Manipulate history, confusing message. But if she was in a fight with her family, this could have been, nobody would have been in receptionist except for Sophie. So what if Sophie made it look like she kidnapped herself? Well, she did get a threatening message, so it can't be. Odyssey Island, Kraken Academy. Bear Bus 100 Schmark voucher. New unused 100 Schmark voucher, now selling for 80 Schmark. Whoa. Secretly selling stuff? New unused.
What's up with these
What?
Bear Bus vouchers on eBay?
Wild. It's time. More business. I think Sophie helped the Salami Bandit. Okay, Sophie helped Salami Bandit to make him or her stay quiet. Oh, wait. To make him or her stay quiet. Sophie helped Salami. No. Here it is. No. Salami Bandit helped Sophie to make him or her stay quiet about Bear Bus illegally selling vouchers, period. Blank is the one that provides, Sophie is the one that provides the vouchers, the vouchers to Salami Bandit? No, selling salamis. Okay. Stay quiet about Bear Bus. Okay, wait. To make him or her stay quiet about blank illegally selling salamis. Okay, Salami Bandit illegally selling salamis. Sophie is the one that provides the vouchers to Salami Bandit. No, you know what? Salami Bandit helped blank to make him or her stay quiet about the Salami Bandit. No. Manfred helps? No. I think okay. Sophie is the one that provides the vouchers to the Salami Bandit. I don't think so, because I think everything that we're seeing is Rufus, no? Oh, I know, this is the last straw. The Salami Bandit helped Rufus. No, helped Rufus to make him or her stay quiet about. Who helped who? About the Salami Bandit illegally selling salamis. No, for sure. Illegally selling salamis. But who helped who to make them stay quiet? Blank helped, Sophie helped blank to make them stay quiet about. Blank helped blank. Is this Sophie? What if Rufus helped her? No. Laura? Do you think Laura could have helped? I think it's because there's such, like, you have to be so specific about what you're... Let's start from the end. Blank is the one that provides the vouchers to the Salami Bandit. I think it could be Rufus, but I think it could just be Sophie too. Who's going back here? You know, look at this area, 7th of September. You've got the alien books everywhere. You don't think it could be, you don't think it could be Margaret? No. I think it's gotta be Rufus. Look at all the alien books. Rufus is the one that provides the vouchers to the Salami Bandit. Let me read this again. Camera playback. Lisa. Dad, this is not Google. Dad, this is not Google. Lisa. Manfred. Do you think Manfred? Wait just a darn minute. Manfred is the one that provides the vouchers? No. Lara helped Sophie. No. See, I'm thinking Sophie helped to make him or her stay quiet about Bear Bus illegally selling salamis. Manfred isn't the one. Salami Bandit. Illegally selling salamis. It's got to be that. Illegally selling salamis or illegally selling vouchers. Manfred is the one that provides the vouchers to the Salami Bandit. That's got to be whoever's back here. So is that Sophie? Help Sophie to make him stay quiet. Sophie helped. The Salami Bandit helped Sophie. Ah! Okay, let's try this. Let's try this.
Easy.
Ponder details.
The thing that bothered me in particular.
There's just some
was-
tiny little things that I feel like I'm missing here, you know? Like some very obvious things. I've got to really think about it. Who's helping? It's because there's missing blanks and spaces and... Okay, let's try this.
There are still hidden things or areas I haven't accessed yet in this office.
Really?
One is Manfred's secret
No, I did
compartment, and
access
also
that. The server room.
Additionally,
I did all of that, except for, let me go to Sophie's note. Sophie's note, dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been Ingrid. Fear of snitching. This letter inside the box says, keep quiet about the thing. So Sophie maybe threatened Manfred. So Manfred knew. Manfred is 100% in this. I'll quit and you'll never see me again. Okay, Manfred definitely belongs in here somewhere. Okay, and we know that he made more money. So hold on. Manfred is the one that provides the vouchers to the Salami Bandit. I think Manfred is the one that provides the vouchers to the Salami Bandit. To Bearbus. No, to the Salami Bandit. Blank helped Sophie to make him or her stay quiet about the Salami Bandit. Could flip this. Could be Sophie. Could be Manfred here. 3 or more wrong. Could be Manfred here. Could be Sophie here. Huh. Who is the one that provides the vouchers to the Salami Bandit? Illegally. See, I thought... Okay, let me just look at this again. New unused 100 Schmark voucher now selling for 80. Bearbus Schmark vouchers. How to delete. Easy. Lisa. And then they say, Dad, this is not Google. So this must be... This has to be Manfred's, right? This has to be Manfred's computer. I feel like... I think it's got to be Manfred's computer. So he's the one that's providing the vouchers to the Salami. Unless there's a third party, which is Rufus. Because of the Alien books. Wait, who's a big fan of the Alien books? I think a lot of people are, actually. Boris is the... Hold on. No, Rufus is the writer. Boris is... Yeah. I'm looking for it to go down by 1 so I can see Freddy. I don't think this is the one that's messed up though. Yeah, it's still 3 or more. Manfred is the one that provides the vouchers, unless it's Rufus. Rufus is the one providing the vouchers to the Salami Bandit. Manfred helped Sophie to make him or her stay quiet about illegally selling salamis. Or Manfred is illegally selling them. He is the vouchers to the Salami Bandit. I've just got all sorts of things mixed up. I think Sophie helped Manfred to make him or her stay quiet. The Salami Bandit helped Manfred to make him or her stay quiet about Bearbus illegally selling salamis. Rufus is the one that provides. What if this is Sophie? Oh my goodness, this is hard. Let's go down.
Detective work isn't easy.
Ponder details.
The thing that bothered me in particular was...
The safe.
That note on the... I wonder if they're abbreviated. Haven't I seen them before?
I already did that.
I should also look at previous deductions.
I got it.
Back to work.
Wait, but then I've done that one before.
Detective work isn't easy.
Ponder details.
The thing that bothered me in particular was...
More business.
I need to analyze. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going I need to have a look at people's PCs.
Right. Okay. Let's go to PC screens again. So let's look what everybody's doing. Everybody's got a secret. Okay, Whitlock. That was the locked screen. But then we've got this one. So, okay, planned. Okay, accomplice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wait, I just realized it's so much more simple than that. West VPN. Delete everything. What? Cutie the alien. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Of course. Of course. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. To make him or her stay quiet about Bear Bus. About somebody illegally selling salamis. Okay, so I'm thinking the salami bandit. Blank is the one that provides the vouchers. Obviously, the vouchers would come from Margaret. Margaret is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus. Wait, to the salami, to Bear Bus, to Salami Bandit. Hold on. Margaret and Alien. Okay, the aliens. Blank is the one that provides the vouchers to... provides the salamis to Salami Bandit. No, the vouchers. Illegally selling vouchers, maybe? Maybe this is vouchers and not salamis? Provides the salamis. No. Illegally selling salamis. Okay, so Blank helped Blank to make him or her stay quiet about Blank illegally selling. Blank helped Blank. I definitely think Margaret's in here, but who was the one that was selling? Of course. Okay, so I was thinking Margaret provided the vouchers because the vouchers... Margaret is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus. Because look at this. If you look at the evidence, look at this computer. Cutie, the alien, which this is the alien's computer. Delete everything. What? Wait. Delete everything. And then they said, what? 3-hour delay compensation booked on the next bus. Vouchers for CS agents. Vouchers. She takes the vouchers and then she sells them. Very dubious. And then look, Sophie. Okay, that's all that stuff. I'll tell them everything. You blocked this number. Click here. That was Sophie. She was going to say everything. We knew that. I don't think Freddy has anything to do with any of this. Freddy's computer is fine. Look, and then this was this one. So we've got all of the clues. I just have to figure out how to piece it together. Ah! Okay, Margaret is the one that provides vouchers to Rufus. Right? To Bear Bus, to the Salami Bandit, to Boris. So Blank helped Blank to make him or her stay quiet about the Salami Bandit illegally selling salamis. Margaret is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus. So that means we need to say who helped who. Dated, framed, helped. Murdered, stalked, kidnapped. I got it. This is the Salami Bandit kidnapped Sophie to make him or her stay quiet about the Salami Bandit illegally selling salamis. Margaret is the one that provides vouchers to Rufus. Rufus? Kidnapped Sophie? No, I don't think that's right. To the Salami Bandit? I feel like I'm so close. Am I missing like the illegally selling? Illegally importing. That's probably one of them. Instead of selling, it was probably importing. So to stay quiet about the Salami Bandit illegally importing salamis. Illegally importing salamis to help make him or her stay quiet about the Salami Bandit illegally. But how come nothing's changed? It's because I have 3 or more. I've got a lot wrong. What if this was... Do you think Boris is in on it? No, I definitely think that's the salami. I think this middle part is right. Blank is the one that provides the vouchers. Vouchers has got to be right. To Rufus. Margaret is the one that provides vouchers, unless it's Rufus provides the vouchers to the Salami Bandit. Blank kidnapped Sophie. Salami Bandit kidnapped Sophie. There's just so many possibilities that also make sense in my head. We need a hint.
Detective work isn't easy.
We need to ponder details.
The thing that bothered me in particular was
Missing clue words. I don't have any missing clue words. I feel like I have everything that I need. It's all about placing it right. So this could be multiple things. This could be framed, murdered, stalked, kidnapped. And multiple things could work. Like you could say that so-and-so framed, Salami Bandit framed. Salami Bandit framed Freddy to make him or her stay quiet about the Salami Bandit illegally importing salamis, but that doesn't make sense either. You could do helped. You could do so-and-so helped the Salami Bandit. You could do like Lara, you know, you could type in, you could do Rufus helped the Salami Bandit to make him or her stay quiet about the salami. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm pretty sure this middle area is right. The Salami Bandit illegally importing salamis. Right? It's gotta be. Blank is the one that provides the vouchers to, this I'm pretty sure is Margaret. I am so to Rufus. Rufus helped Salami Bandit. No, Rufus helped. So I think Manfred. Manfred's got to be in here somewhere. I have an idea. Let's do Manfred in all of these areas. What if Manfred was the one that was illegally importing them? Blank helped blank. Or kidnapped. And I would say kidnapped. I definitely would say so-and-so. Salami Bandit kidnapped Sophie. See, that's the operation. As I understand it now, the Salami Bandit kidnapped Sophie to make her stay quiet about Manfred, who's the Salami Bandit, illegally importing salamis. Margaret is the one that provides vouchers to Rufus, but that doesn't make sense. What if this is like Rufus? Ah! Okay, let me see options. Wait, unstuck? What does that mean? Oh, if you get stuck in some sort of way. Oh. We've got TVs, we've got coolers, we've got bananas, we've got a coat. This has got to be Rufus's getup, right? Or Margaret's, but I don't think Margaret's. I think it's got to be Rufus's. But if you look at this, it says, how to delete easy selling history. Lisa. Dad, this is not Google. Lisa, what can Lisa be? So Dad messages Lisa. Does Rufus have kids? Could it be Manfred? It's not Freddy. Oh my goodness, guys, what's going on here? It's because of the format that this is done in. There's so many possibilities, and blank is the one that provides the buses. I think it's the vouchers. It's got to be the vouchers to the Salami Bandit, to Bear Bus, to Rufus, who then sells them. Margaret is the one that provides. I'm so certain about all of this except for this one. The Salami Bandit kidnaps Sophie to make sure that she stayed quiet about Rufus. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids, but keep things. And then he also got a message. Employee of the month. Oh, wait, the blank employee of the month. My demands. TV in my room. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all of these things and nothing happens to you. So Manfred knew about this room. Who was the employee of the month again? Rufus was the employee. Rufus was the employee, so he was blackmailing. I think we've got this. We're getting close. So-and-so blackmailed. Okay, I think Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him... Okay, 3 things must be wrong. We're closer. We're closer. So one of those was right. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him or her stay quiet about illegally importing salamis. Margaret is the one that supplied vouchers to Rufus. Margaret is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus. To the Salami? No, definitely to Rufus. That was right. Okay, that's right. Weakened process of elimination. Okay, that's right. So that is definitely vouchers. Process of elimination. Okay, back down here. Margaret, swap it out with Bear Bus. Okay. Swap it out with Freddy. Swap it out with anyone. This is definitely... Okay, Margaret is right. We're getting closer, guys. We're doing it. Okay, so then Rufus, let's swap it out with Bear Bus. Okay, that's definitely Rufus. That's Rufus. That means that my stuff here is wrong. Blackmailed? Dated. Let's try dated. Yep, it's not that. Okay, so it's definitely blackmailed. That's like the nice thing. Manfred could be replaced with Boris. Nope, that's definitely Manfred. So yes, Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about Bear Bus? No. Oh, this is the thing that's wrong. About Rufus illegally importing salamis. Okay, illegally selling. Could it be illegally illegally selling salamis? Vouchers? Oh my gosh! It was never about the salamis.
This is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
That's what it was. I was so focused on the...
Might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was
I
here
know.
for.
I was obsessed with the salami.
I needed to catch the Salami Bandit.
I know.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this.
Right.
It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Okay, see, my own worst enemy. I instantly was like, this is what's happening. I'm trying to piece everything together. I wanted so badly. I wasn't focused as much on the vouchers, and I kept trying to make it like a connection to all of it together. Okay, Sophie is at... Oh. Sophie is at... She could genuinely be at home, but I'm thinking she's at Margaret's home? She's not in an office. Bus station? Wait, okay, what if she's at station in a box cake fight trip bus? Sophie is at Bear Bus's station under a bus. Three things must be wrong. This is definitely a bus. I think this is definitely a bus. Yeah, that's two or few things. So it could be one thing wrong. Sophie is at Bear Bus's. What if she's at Boris's station? No, that's definitely Bear Bus's. That's the right one. Station, office, station, home. I think it's station. But it's none of these. It's none of these. Airbus's office. In a bus. Oh, I was thinking that was like a station.
God!
She's in a bus.
That's where she is being kept.
Ah! Go!
It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing.
There's a lot of illegal activity happening
I needed
here.
to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
This is the problem, is that there's too much nefarious activity. See, I thought the whole time that there was just one issue, but there's illegal sales of vouchers, there's weird...
What are you doing in there?
Oh.
Snooping around, are we?
Oh,
that room is
no.
strictly off limits.
Oh,
I
no.
even put up posters.
This
See?
is for important detective
Yeah.
work.
Huh?
Oh, please do not leave. I can't have him leave. Okay, we need to solve this right now. We need to solve the Salami Bandit. Here we go. The case of the Salami Bandit. Blank is the Salami Bandit because... Oh. Okay. Expensive, different, cheap, identical. Blank is the Salami Bandit because... because his or her are Identical. The handwriting. They're identical. It's the handwriting. Hold on, let me go. This comes down to the handwriting. That's it, yes. So that is Manfred. Manfred's handwriting with Sophie. Oh my gosh, it is Manfred. Manfred is the Salami Bandit because because the Salami Bandit and his or her handwriting are identical. I called it.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit.
I knew he was
That
suspicious.
makes a lot of sense.
Who has a secret safe?
Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen
Feddersen.
ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
Yes. And he wanted to get rid of Freddy too
Something was
much.
missing here. Who else was involved with this?
Somebody else.
I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Somebody was the dirty work. Okay. Blank is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because the Salami Bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the stalking, snitching, selling, murder, importing of the salami. No, say it ain't so. Boris?
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone.
He's right there.
It made sense for the bus
Everybody's
driver to be
involved. Oh my goodness, where am I supposed to do? What am I? Oh my goodness. The infatuation. Blank is the Salami Bandit's blank because, yes, because he or she used to date Blank and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Blank into selling. Yeah, Blank is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he or she used to date Sophie, and the Salami Bandit needs someone who could convince Sophie. Oh my goodness. Because he or she used to date Sophie, and the Salami Bandit needed somebody who could. Boris. Oh wait, hold on. Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he or she used to date Sophie. Wait, maybe Sophie is also Boris? Okay, two or few. Used to date Boris. Wait, let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, that's definitely Boris. And the bandit needed someone who could convince Boris. Wait a minute. I think it's the same. Who could convince Sophie. Used to date Boris, and the Salami needed somebody who could convince Sophie into helping. Sophie, no, this is Boris. Boris is the Boris, no, I hope nobody's the lover. Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he, used to date Sophie. No, because that's showing wrong. This is definitely Boris. And the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie into snitching, selling, murdering, helping, dating, helping, to selling. No, that's definitely helping. Something's wrong. The infatuation. Blank is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he or she used to date Boris. And the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie into helping. I think this might be Sophie. I think there's two accomplices. Could convince Boris into helping, right? So it was it was Boris.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk
Sophie was behind it more. Boris did help, but
I had it all figured out now.
Of course.
It was time that I confront the culprits.
Let's go.
But first, I had to free Sophie.
And get some bread. Sophie! Oh, shoot. That was a clever spot. And that's why Manfred was outside.
Sophie! What happened?
Well, her bad deeds caught up with her, you could say.
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It is.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only
Duck Detective. Yes.
Read the room.
It took a little bit, though.
This is how everything went down.
Right. Run it back.
The Bretzel Bear Bus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result.
Yes, it did.
Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do
it
this
alone.
He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver
Look at his skates.
to
He liked
load
hockey.
and unload the wares discreetly.
Of course.
The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first.
Which,
And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
I didn't even think about the delay.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime. So Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team.
Wow,
Boris's
love.
obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective
Let's go!
infiltrated the office.
Dang right.
Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled
That easily.
Sophie began getting cold
Yes,
feet
she did.
and ultimately wanted to
I was
confess to the
closing in.
police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses.
Cheeky bear. Bad news bears.
And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty?
Yeah.
Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
I mean, they all should get arrested. I mean, yes, for sure, but can we say all of them?
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course, he should be arrested.
Of course.
What about Sophie?
Yes.
Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Yes, 100%. She knew what she was doing.
What she did was clearly
It's illegal.
illegal. She needs to face the consequences.
I know. She was not
Boris
manipulated
was
into that.
at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Okay, so here's my thoughts. Manfred absolutely was the mastermind. He is getting arrested. I mean, they all did illegal activities, and none of them necessarily did it under duress. They all chose to willingly participate. It's just that Sophie started to get conscious when she realized that I came in and she started getting cold feet. But she still knowingly did that, knowingly manipulated Boris. And I don't care if it's for love or not. Boris, come on. You also knowingly made decisions.
He might have not realized what was going on
Entirely, but
But that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind.
call me a duck detective. A tough
I
detective.
will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
Oh no.
And I do it again!
Oh!
Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
Yeah.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts?
I don't know.
If
Apply for a
anyone
new
actually
job?
worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Okay, but
Hey, I work.
yes, and also
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions.
because she deserves
How
it.
am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
That's your poor management.
And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the
Right,
company?
right. That's true too.
Then threaten me.
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off.
Oh!
And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
You did embezzle too, though.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Oh my, the voice acting is amazing.
If I had known that calling the Duck Detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch. Not
What?
accuse my best friend of smuggling.
Oh no.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag?
There you go.
My God, he is such an idiot!
I see your true
I had no
colors.
idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsicha
Oh,
salamis.
that's sad. Now I'm sending him to prison and I shouldn't.
should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Am I sending people to prison over sausages?
You really
Yes.
did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
Not now. Look, I know I ended up sending a lot of people to jail.
The truth is an ugly mistress.
He could have just applied for a new job, try to get a promotion somewhere else. Okay, I do feel bad for Boris.
Duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Another case detected. Wow. Okay, this is so cool. You get to actually see the results. That is so interesting that more people decide to arrest Boris than Sophie when she knowingly participated. She just got a guilty conscience later on in the job, but she still did it knowingly. That's so interesting that people like sympathize with her. And Boris, I would have expected way less people to arrest him because like you saw at the end, he actually had no idea what it was. He bought into Sophie's lie. I do find it really interesting that we didn't get the option to determine the fate of two people embezzling from the company, I guess. Manfred, 98% of players decide to arrest him. There are other avenues and everything, and Sophie, really? I'm not saying like I disliked her, but I do feel like she definitely knowingly participated and did. I think maybe where that sympathy comes from is like you start to feel for her when she's getting like the threatening notes and everything. Did she deserve that? Did she deserve to be kidnapped? No, but she knowingly went in on that plan. Wow. That was so cool. I loved this. It was a nice, short, fun, creative. Like I will say, the music, the atmosphere, the characters, the creativity, and I really was having trouble. Well, I mean, I guess I did suspect it was Manfred kind of early on because of the hidden door. All of the voice actors were phenomenal, by the way. That was really cute. The koala customer. Yeah, that was so, so cute. I loved that. It was just a short little tale. I feel like it's the perfect length. I think this came in, I know online, I think it says around 2 hours. Obviously for me, I have this knack of making everything like twice as long. But, you know, it comes in around 3.5. And what's cool is you probably get a different outcome if you decide not to arrest them. So it's definitely worth the replay through to see, I think. There was like almost no one. Such a nice short tale.
Oh, crap.
Do I have enough money?
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus?
Guess I'm walking home.
Guess I'm walking home.
And then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Oh.
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on,
Oh, come
it'll be
on.
fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
I like Freddy.
Yeah, fine.
I liked him. I don't know why he gets a bad rep.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
Might
And
help.
Imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I can be your sidekick.
I love the art and the static image, but then having that motion, that really kind of brings it together and makes it feel alive. That was so cute. The end. I loved that. I'm so happy I decided on this one. I do want to know if there's other ones. So I see wish list now for the Ghost of Glamping. So they must be continuing to work on, there's new games, options. They must be working on another one. Oh, that was so adorable, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Thank you for coming along with me on this detective tale. I did have a couple spots where I definitely became my own worst enemy with just the system of dragging and dropping names and things like that. But I think I was so obsessed with that one deduction situation. I kept thinking that that was the final one. So I was trying to piece together how everybody worked and stuff. But besides that little lull, I feel like we did pretty well. I think it went over, you know, I definitely am a little rusty on my duck detection. I feel like my detective skills are slacking. So we're gonna need to start doing some more hidden object games, some more mystery games, and I gotta get back with it. It's something that I feel like you have to continue to nurture and just like build up for you to think like how a game wants you to think the deduction, deducing everything. So, that was awesome. Loved the music. I loved the story. I love the length. Personally, I love a game that you can complete in one sitting. I'm a big fan of it. Most importantly, the story was cute. The characters were fun. And the voice acting was phenomenal. And it just all came together to feel like a very beautifully done mini duck detective. And I like that we're starting on the secret salami. It's lighthearted, it's playful. It feels like it works for all ages, and yeah, it's just for everyone. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see this playthrough as much as I had fun playing it and sharing it with you guys. So with that, I will see you guys for whatever mystery awaits us next. Bye, YouTube.